Hi, my name is Joshua Vershaw. I'm a Perler Beader. What we do is we make sprites from video games, cartoons, etc. out of beads, and I'm going to show you two different rooms. The first one is my niece's room, and the second will be the next video, which will be my room. These are different things that we can create with Perler beads. This is Super Mario Land, or Super Mario World, excuse me, or I forget which one. It's the fourth Super Mario game. And I kind of kept these spread out a little bit. I wanted to make sure it kind of looked like the game, you know, they're kind of spread out and you're running around and enjoying the world and all that jazz. Where some of the other walls, most of the other walls, are going to be a lot more jam-packed. These are called MIDI beads. They're not the smallest or the biggest Perler brand beads. They're called 5mm, so you can kind of get an idea of how small they are. The Mario wall. Most of this stuff is from the same game except for the star there. I'm not entirely sure it's from that game, and then Bowser I know is from 3 for sure. This is a Pokemon wall. I've got several of these. This is also Brooklyn's headboards wall. This one's a little more spread out too because this was one of the first rooms that I started working on in here. I made a bunch of other stuff before any of these walls, but I've given them away or sold them. They're just kind of practice and all that stuff. This is the third wall here. This one has a lot of Pokemon on it. Sorry for the quality's kind of bad. I don't have a lot of lighting in here, just like one light in here. I've been working on this for almost 3 years. It's been about 2 3/4 years total. Been taking breaks in between. I have vacation and we go out of town a lot. I've got family stuff. I also make wire trees. This one here is the one my niece made. She made that for us. I'm actually going to be retiring from doing this once I use up the rest of my beads to sell at vendor fairs. This is the last wall in Brooklyn's room. This is kind of a big jumble of, well, really everything. You can tell I like video games, especially Pokemon, obviously, and cartoons, and I never quite grew up, I guess. Mask up there I designed from scratch. That's supposed to be the infinity stones in a mask, and then of course the infinity gauntlet down here, which is way better, but I didn't create that or design it, I just rebeaded it. Yeah, so this is kind of what I do. It's a lot of fun, and you might want to try it sometime. It's a great hobby, and you can really make anything you want. I think I latched onto this because I cannot draw for nothing. So I thought, well, this is a great way to do designs and stuff that I wanted to do. That's my world and a little bit of it. I'm not sure which camera here is the right one. So I'm going to show you the next one in part 2.